So I apologize for not being able to stream the debates last night. If I'm being completely honest with you, I saw Vosh schedule his stream for watching the debates, the presidential debates between Biden and Trump, and I saw that an hour before he even started, he had a few thousand people waiting, and I was like, wow, that's going to be a waste of my time. Plus, I wanted to watch Vosh's reaction to it live anyway, but I did in fact watch it, and wow, what a shit show. I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys a little video clip here that basically summarizes the moderator's end of this entire debate. So let's go ahead and take a look at that.
You shut the fuck
But
up.
also,
You shut the fuck
let it
up.
get you a little bit.
You shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that was more or less the thanks, babe. That was more or less the moderator's entire experience during that debate. It was a total shit show. Never have I seen a presidential debate. I have not seen many, by the way, but never have I seen a presidential debate in which one of the debaters starts arguing with the moderator. Holy fuck. Can we find who won the debate? The moderator. The moderator won the debate. Hold on. Can we find Trump versus Biden highlights? Oh my god. I can't even. Hold on. Let's look at the highlights here. Let's just take a look. I'll eat some cookies while I do it. Thank you, babe. You're the best.
Will you shut up, man?
Listen,
China ate your lunch, Joe. And
You're
by
the
way,
worst
you were a
president
vice-
America has ever had.
Hey,
Come
Joe, let
on.
me-
I'm not here to call out his lies. Everybody knows he's a liar.
But you
I just
agree.
want to
Hey,
make
Joe,
sure.
Joe, you're the liar.
I want to make sure.
Graduated last in your class, not first in your class.
I want to make
Mr.
sure.
President, can you let him finish, sir?
No, he doesn't know how to do that.
You know what? You're
Absolutely not
stop.
true.
You're on tape
You're-
doing it.
you're gonna
Not
have-
tape.
True.
Gentlemen,
Is-
I hate to raise
Chris,
my voice, but
he's
I see
on
it seems
tape.
to be, why should I be different than the two of you?
I will tell you very
Anyway, there was a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing, a lot of yelling. If I'm being honest with you, I think Biden went way too easy. Biden, unfortunately, seems to be very overly civil. Now, don't get me wrong. You got to act presidential, right? Biden has to play the part of like a president. But when we're talking about Trump, who is the current president, who does not act presidential, Biden needs to go in for the gut, or for the throat. Biden needs to really go for the throat. Call him a child. Call him a liar. Give examples of him lying. Interrupt him. Biden rarely, very rarely, interrupted Trump. Trump interrupted Biden basically every single sentence Biden said. It was actually the moderator, I would say, who went hardest on Trump, which was definitely very good. I would have preferred if there was a fact checker next to the moderator to like say, oh, Mr. Trump, that's false. What you just lied right there. That's not true. That would have been really, really good. But overall, I think Biden probably came out of it looking better. If I'm being completely honest, I think most people have probably already made their decision as to who they're going to vote for. These debates are probably not going to do all that much, right? Like, Biden really has to screw the pooch if he wants to come out of it looking worse than Trump, because Trump acts like a child, and after everything, I feel like I don't know. I feel like he's probably gonna have it in the bag in regards to his image. It's just a matter of like pulling those that are sort of in the middle more towards Biden. But I already feel like the people in the middle who aren't sure are leaning more towards Biden. We got to get the people who aren't willing to vote. And honestly, we got some base takes from Biden last night. Like, high key, a couple of base takes. For example, at one point, Trump says that Antifa is bad and needs to be designated a terrorist organization. And Biden says, Antifa isn't an organization, it's an idea. My fucking man, Joe. Hell yeah, brother. That was probably one of the most base things I've heard from Joe in a while. Um. At one point, um, Chris Wallace, the moderator, asks Trump if he disavows the white supremacist alt-right militias and extremists that are out on the street causing violence in places like Portland and what have you. And Trump deflects the question, as he's been doing the entire debate, and says, specifically, I think Chris Wallace made reference to the Proud Boys, neo-Nazi terrorist group founded by Gavin McInnes. He says, Proud Boys, stand down and stand by. Or stand back and stand by. Now, if he said stand back, I disavow you, or like stand back even is like really weird wording, but stand by? When you tell someone to stand by, you're telling them don't do anything now, but be ready to do something if I tell you to. If I'm being honest, I think Trump probably said that with the express purpose of letting his followers know that if he doesn't win, he wants those people to start a lot of shit, but hold back until election day. Don't want to ruin Trump's, image right now too much. He was absolutely dog whistling and signaling to the more extreme right-wingers in his audience, the Nazi types, of what he wants them to do. He was also asked, when he was asked to oh, thank you. Got a lint roller for my shirt. He was also asked to disavow, like, Nazis and what have you. And he gave a very, like, milquetoast sort of statement on that and then said, but somebody's got to do something about Antifa. That was really, really fucking stupid, if I'm being honest. Like, that was pretty obvious. Let's be honest. We know what his goal is there. You happy, Ethan? You happy? I'm rolling the cat hair off, okay? Look at my muscles. My bulging muscles. Oh my god. Every e-girl in my chat is fucking soaking wet right now. There we go. Gotta get the arm. Gotta get that off. Come on. There we go. You thought you came here for a debate review? Nah, you came for this. Alright. That good? Are you happy? Now chill the fuck out. Alright, listen. That debate was a shit show. Now, let's talk about my conclusion, okay? What did I think? Who won the debate? Well, I think Biden got some pretty good jabs in there. I think Biden did a pretty good job. There were some points where he did pretty badly, and some points where he did pretty good. My problem is, he could have done a lot better. I was really surprised at how few examples Biden brought up of Trump lying. What I really think needs to happen is Biden needs to go for the throat in regards to character assassination. We know that he can get away with it. Trump literally started insulting Biden's son for having a drug addiction, which he's since gotten over. What he really needed to do was go for, like, the throat, right? If I were Biden, I would have my team print me out a list of things Trump has outright lied about. Examples of Trump's hypocrisy, for example, claiming to be so free speech, yet wanting to deport or imprison people who burn the American flag, one of the most fundamental expressions of our First Amendment rights. And so on and so on. Yeah. So, I think Biden needs to prepare more next time and go hard on the character assassination against Trump. I'm thinking Kamala against Pence will probably be better. I think Kamala might actually, like, go pretty hard on Pence. From what I've seen, Kamala seems to be, like, very, very aggressive in debate. So that'll be pretty nice. But you guys gotta understand, Trump is an existential threat to American freedom. I know Vosh says this a lot, and some people say, oh, he's exaggerating, No. He's right, guys. Vosh is 100% right when he says that. Trump is going out of his way to erode our freedoms and everything that America stands for. The good things that America stands for. We gotta fucking get him out of the White House, alright? You all have to vote. We all need to do our part in bringing as many people over, especially right now. We've got a little over a month until election time, until election day. We gotta fucking book it. I'm gonna be, for the rest, until election day, without fail, I'm gonna do everything in my power to upload daily. I'm gonna cover more stuff involving Trump versus Biden. I'm going to put out more anti-Trump content. I know I do it pretty often already, but like, we're a month out. I gotta go hard. So not only will October be Spooky Game Stream month, it'll also be Riding with Biden anti-Trump month. So get hyped for that, because we gotta get Trump the fuck out of the White House, because things are going way too far, and God help us if he's able to put through his own Supreme Court justice. It'll be over for minority rights in this country. Any steps forward will get killed in the Supreme Court. It's gonna be fucking tough. Oh god. I actually wanted to say, I have a little bit of news here. There is hope. Probably not anytime soon, but in the future of the Electoral College more or less effectively going away. It's possible. There is basically a pact between a few states to just give all of their Electoral College votes to the candidate who gets the most the popular vote when the election happens. So basically, had this been the case, like Hillary Clinton would have gotten all those states' Electoral College votes. Because she got the popular vote for the entire country. As it should be. Like, it should be a total popular vote. The Electoral College has, as far back as... and by the way, Electoral College, only way Trump wins in 2020. Trump lost the popular vote back in 2016. He will lose the popular vote this time. Whether he ends up being president again and getting elected through the Electoral College or not, he will lose the popular vote. There's no way he wins the popular vote this time when there are less Trump supporters now than there were in 2016. Yeah. Going as far back as Nixon and Reagan, there have been efforts to take down the Electoral College because they know it's anti-democratic. That is also something we need to focus on. Eliminating the Electoral College. That's gotta fucking go. It's undemocratic, stands against the entire idea of a democratic election in this country. It does not represent the will of the people. So, anyway. That's basically it. Those are my thoughts on the debate. Hopefully you liked it.